And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm your host, the RPG guy. Anyway, jokes aside from the Joker, we're back. And we're heading into the mansion here to find out any more information we can about what the Doc's been up to. Because she's got some serious explaining to do.
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis who needs some heavies for his security company. You know, knocking on doors, collecting money.
Breaking some legs if they don't pay.
Good
I
time.
don't see anything.
You want in? Put in a good word.
Sounds great. How about that? Huh?
And he's down. Simple enough. Open this bad boy. And yoink.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
Furiously masturbating to Harley Quinn porn. I am the night. Okay, that's enough of that. Pretty sure my girlfriend would not appreciate me making those jokes, but I do so in good jest, a full jest, because she would be furiously masturbating to Harley Quinn porn as well. I'm a monster. What is psychologically and sociologically wrong with me? Everything. Maybe I should subject myself to the treatment, the wonderful, non-lethal, non-violent, non-horrible treatment at Gotham Asylum.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it.
I installed a vending
As the
machine.
buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
The future where this asylum is internet. You know what? I wanted to check up there.
First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the documents somewhere in the mansion. I want it found. I got a plan or six to loosen her tongue, but in the meantime, search every crook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
I need to find those notes before Joker does.
Come on, keep looking. Joker wants the notes found. Look everywhere. Right, huh?
Yeah, we may as well just pick a fight with him and clear this place out so we can explore it at our own leisure.
Where is it?
And it's done. Like a pro. I think I pulled a muscle. Okay. Let's snoop around, shall we? There is Commissioner James Gordon. Oh, come on, it's right there. Not expecting me not to see that? Okay. So we can go that way, and there's some area up in there we'll check out. And then over here... why there's a giant freaking monument of the... I don't understand... Is that... Is that Quincy Sharp? Who is that? Apparently their egos are so goddamn big, you know? This is a pew. Open Sesame.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs! Now! Get down on the ground! We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
So, it would appear Scarecrow might have gotten a little loose from his bindings. Okay, so there's not much more we can do up in here, so we gotta go this way. Before we get too far along... Really nothing up here? Okay, whoever did the ducting system in here has some explaining to do. Okay, but with that said, I don't see anything of relevance. What does a bird need in the rain? An umbrella? Which is what those are.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
The Penguin, one of Batman's oldest foes, is an eccentric criminal mastermind known as much for his love of ornithology and trick umbrellas as for his shady business dealings. Gotham's popular Iceberg Lounge serves as Cobblepot's front for a number of illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Despite his short stature, the Penguin is a wily foe whose umbrellas conceal a variety of deadly weapons and gadgets. Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, restaurateur and racketeer, Gotham City, eyes blue, hair brown, 5'2", 175 pounds, appeared in Detective Comics number 58, December 1941. Oops, we didn't read that last smidgen, did we? Criminal and financial mastermind, expert hand-to-hand combatant, driven by a need to prove himself in spite of his comical appearance. Employs various weapons, many based on umbrellas and birds. Get it. There we go.
So where they taking her? No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plan. She looks scared. Maybe she knew what was coming. Maybe. I heard he's brought someone in to steal her.
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
They pay us in beer. You whiffed like an idiot. Okay, what's going on? There we go. That was very strange. More bad guys here we're just gonna beat up.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. It's so important. A dramatic event here, a murder there. It's enough to drive anyone crazy. Oh, leaving the party so soon. What about the other guests? They'll just die. Don't turn.
Down, he's down. Down, 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 and down.
Congratulations! Now all we have to do is take a stroll downstairs and save the helpless officer.
Before we, I guess we'll go down there, I guess. Before we do that, let's explore the library really quick. I know that seems like a thing, like... Not a thing, but like... I'd like to explore it without being, like, put on a clock or stressful. I think there's a thing, an event coming up we gotta deal with. Can you get through there? Open this.
Reading the last page first? Shame on you! Well, here's the punchline. 2 minutes, and the giggle gas goes boom. Permanently cheering up those miserable doctors. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
So apparently, because I played this before, we're being punished. No joke. Come on. Okay, now we gotta get down there.
1 minute 30 to go. Gotta stop getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and...
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Joking.
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here, and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
Okay. Well, that explains that. So yeah, the game. So the idea is we come down here. They tell us Joker tells us we have to probably get him out and before they run out of time. And then of course, going the direction we went, actually forced Joker to start the event, or just come off as weird. I guess that it didn't come to that. I don't know. It is kind of funny though. Like the game knows in a sense that you're doing, this kind of like I guess somebody might say it would be punishing you for exploring even if it was your first time, but the idea is that you're actively solving the riddle or solving the puzzle that was meant to be solved in a kind of a more story-driven essence. So with that said, let's keep moving. As there's nothing else that we can do here, so. There are still tools that we need. Literally appears out of thin air. Out of thin air.
What's going on?
Hey. Nice. Really quick, I just want to double check if it's a reference to something exclusive to this wing. This fiendish puzzle literally appears out of thin air. Ah! That's why the heavy-duty plumbing there. There we go. Because we're close to leveling yet again. Now we're getting to...
Don't know. She could be any.
And it doesn't matter what your name is, bro. You're down.
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, bats? Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Dandy. Okay. So let's keep moving. Again, we can't do much about those right now. We'll be dealing with those later. But it looks like we've got really only one way to go because that looks like it's blocked off. So let's go into the records office. Oh.
Tell him he's not talking. Tell us where the bitch went. Tell us, or we'll cut off your other hand. Do what you want. I'm not talking.
Sure you will. Harley Quinn is on her way up here soon. She knows ways to loosen your tongue.
And you don't want to find out how she does it. She can do her worst. I ain't talking. Period. just cut me loose.
Listen, there's nothing to worry about. Batman is on the way, but there's an army of you in there. He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance. Come on. You know, you guys may want to have a look on the walkways. I think someone's left you a gift.
And he's down. There's a dude over here.
Anyone got a plan? Leave him here. Run out and find the back. Wait up, I'll watch your back.
You know, you guys may want to have a look on the walkways. I think someone's left you a gift.
You heard the boss.
Two more left.
Found him! Man down! Over here! Come on, wake up! Here, some cold!
I can't believe I fell off like that.
You gotta find
Stay
him.
silent
We're next,
and
you
I'll
hear
be
me?
back.
Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself!
See what these two idiots do.
Who
Ooh,
reads this stuff anyway?
splitting up.
Ba-boom! Another one bites the dust.
Aced. Like a champ. Like a pro. And that's how we do it. Quieter than the most silent fart. Before we do anything with them, let's snoop around. Just because I want to. There's clearly something in there. Maybe, but I don't see a way currently for us to get in there at this given moment. Should have cash. I'll help you when I get around to it.
Batman, we're tied up. Need help. Over here. Get us free. Hey, Batman.
Clearly there's going to be vents or... Yeah, okay. Sitting here thinking there's got to be vents or something that get us into these rooms. At this point, because it's like I'm not having any luck wandering around. We might level up here. Well, if we get into that other side, we will level up. I'm not actually seeing... I do see a vent opening, though.
Hey, Batman. Over here.
There it is. It says me. Here we go.
Batman, we're tied up. Need help.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Over here! Get us
Okay.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
Alright, so that levels us up yet again. That gives us the triple throw or the sonic batarang. Can't think of a need for the triple. More health. Combat batarang. Or the throw. Let's go with triple batarang. 4 now. I don't think there's anything else in these rooms, in this room particularly, that we can... Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's untie these two idiots, so that way he'll stop calling up for us.
Here! Get us free!
Like how half the documents just stamp insane, insane.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Thanks for the help back.
Okay, somehow leading us back that way.
Arkham Control, do you copy? Over.
We can't go in there. There's a room behind us.
Central
Probably
Control,
don't have
please
access
respond.
to it, but let's see. Ah, alas we do. Did Amadeus go mad, or was he just dizzy?
Going after the notes yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns who plays a part. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why don't you just give up? Go on, roll over and die for once. Do your best day.
What is this? Be where they kept Amadeus Arkham. Clearly he wasn't handling things too well. Old looking cells. Open the door here. Or not. So we can't come in this way, but we did explore that, so... Back into the main hall.
This is Security Officer Cash. We are in the mansion and have encountered armed inmates. Please respond. Hello? Hello? If anyone is on this journey...
It's a reference, I think, to Doctor Strange, and no, not the Marvel one. Doesn't look like we have access, so we'll have to come back here later. Clearly. So can't come in through that way. So there's got to be another way around. Something that I'm clearly missing. Huh. So we do have to go this way. Something got screwed up when I was looking through here. Let's see. That's locked. I must have missed a door in here or something. There. Ooh. Yoink.
I thought I made them easy to find. I guess not.
Easy to find, bitch. I just came up here the first time. See it?
Not gonna open.
Hold on. I think I've got it. Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him. I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it. You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that
It's a
means.
Ra's al
Quiet.
Ghul
Just shut
reference.
up. I'm trying.
We'll set it like they did in the really weird Batman Begins movie. No, but I don't think you want some of this.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
And we got another character bio. Little is known about the early years of the nearly immortal Ra's al Ghul, whose name means the demon's head. But it is known that he has lived for many centuries due to Lazarus Pit's mystical and alchemical brews that restored his youth. A brilliant master of strategy and organization, Ra's al Ghul's goal is to save the Earth from ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. He recognizes Batman as both a worthy foe and a possible ally, except that Batman cannot accept his dystopic worldview. Batman also shares a love-hate relationship with his Raz's daughter, the beautiful Talia. Real name unknown, occupation international terrorist, base of operations mobile, eyes green, hair gray with white streaks, height 6'3", weighs 210 pounds. First appearance Batman, number 232, June 1971. Oops, missed that other thing. Genius intellect and strategist, superior strength and stamina, superb hand-to-hand combat, trained over millennia. Nearly immortal thanks to his Lazarus Pits, commands a legion of followers dedicated to bring his vision to an earthly paradise to fruition. So pretty much the Thanos concept before Thanos was a thing in the newer in those Infinity War and Infinity Gauntlet, which I would have preferred them do the actual good storyline from that, which would have been the one with Mister's death. And do that storyline because it kind of reminded me of Ra's al Ghul's goal of destroying enough of the Earth's life so that the Earth's people who survive the kind of purification that or cleansing that Ra's al Ghul wants to do to humanity, by doing it Raz's way, would create a utopian world for everyone left. Which is a terrible theory when you really think about it, because when you think about it, the more minds you have working on a problem, the more likely you'll be able to find a solution. And through genetics and everything else, you could create solutions to your problems without having to go crazy.
Got to the safe.
Or doing something this crazy.
Now is who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination.
Is that black mask on the wall?
Let's see. Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
All right. Black Mask. Following the suspicious death of his multi-millionaire parents in a fire, Roman Sionis inherited their fortune and then went on to bankrupt their company. Saved by a buyout by Bruce Wayne, Sionis came to resent and hate Wayne. Fixated on the concept of masks, Sionis carved one from his father's black coffin and sought revenge. His ensuing battle with the Dark Knight caused his mask to be burnt into his skin, remaking him as the Black Mask. Sionis is now a feared gang leader and one of the most powerful mob bosses in Gotham, with a burning hatred of the Batman. Real name Roman Sionis, professional criminal is his occupation. Gotham City, eyes brown hair none. 6'1", 195 pounds. Batman issue number 386, August of 1985. Obsessed with masks, harbors a hatred for Batman and Bruce Wayne. Face resembles a black skull. Feared and powerful mob boss. Skilled marksman, known for his double handguns. Okie dokie. Okay, so...
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real action's on Arkham.
And thus, that's all we needed to know.
Joker is right. He's over there. Waste him. Ow! Don't let him hit you, idiot! Don't let him hit you, idiot! That's gonna hurt.
God, my ability to combo is not helping me right now. Or my ability to do combo attacks is not boding so well at the moment.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen.
Has a license and everything.
Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
So how did he know that about the doctor? I guess I must take his internet privileges away. All right. Let's open this door here. I'm going to say this, guys. This is probably a really good place for us to stop for right now. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JackTart Studios for more live gaming action. When we come back, we hunt down Dr. Young and hopefully find her research notes before the Joker does. Because if we don't, things are going to get a little wonky here and not in a good way. I'm just imagining a bunch of giant brutes that we're going to either have to beat up or, you know, maybe Green Lantern will come and save the day. Who knows? But regardless, we have our work cut out for us. So thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.